Certification process through the Perfect Workout has really taught me to not only train my clients in an aspect where I can really relate to them, as far as I used to be one of those people that were in the gym 3 or 4 hours a day, doing, you know, the regular cardio and then doing some strength training for like a specific muscle group, splitting it up a lot, like doing chest one day and legs one day. And I got to the point where my time was more efficient for me to do a program like this, that in 20 minutes I can work my muscles in the same exact way, actually harder and more efficiently, than if I were sitting in the gym for 3 hours. A lot of people are very skeptical as far as the 20-minute efficiency. There is a lot of evidence base behind the program. I myself believe in the program. My first I think it was 3 months, my first 3 months with the program, I lost about 9% body fat, which is huge for me because I'm already physically fit mostly. The Perfect Workout essentially is perfect because we are working the muscles far harder, more effectively, it's far safer, it's time efficient. I could continue on and on. There's so many benefits to slow motion strength training that the Perfect Workout has presented with their trainers. Again, the certification process being so extensive that we create that one-on-one aspect that brings so much more to clients than if you were to go to a normal gym. It could be dangerous for almost anybody with any type of condition, diabetes, osteoporosis, osteopenia, really anything, or even an injury. If they try to do it on their own, most people end up injuring themselves, or they could put themselves at risk. So even most of the strong-willed or strong-minded clients and trainers still have to get to that point where when their muscles are fatiguing, or if they're getting to that muscle success, they're still mentally, you know, even if it's in the back of their head, there's that little voice that just keeps, you know, it's like, okay, my muscles are burning, I think I've done enough, I should just stop, you know. And I think the trainers really help to make that voice go away, and they block it out and make you, you know, push that extra mile. It's actually a common misconception for a lot of people coming in. They think that the slow motion strength training is like a general strength training program where they're gonna get big and bulky, feel like they're muscle bound, they're so huge they can't do a lot of the things that they feel like they can do on their daily life. We do slow motion strength training. It is gonna still build up your muscles, but it's gonna be more targeted around lean, toned. We use the example of 5 pounds of fat versus 5 pounds of muscle, where you can see just the muscle density and how the muscles are actually restricted more versus the 5 pounds of fat. It's an overall accomplishment for myself as well as them to build up that confidence and to also feel like their quality of life is completely improved. They completely changed the way they look at their own lives. And to me, that's something, instead of thinking so much about how they can improve their lives, they're looking at what they've already improved on their life.